Happy Tuesday. It's noon. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is our last stretch and de-stress break for the month of May. We're going to add in a little bit of activity. So I'm excited that you're here today. I hope that you recognize, I hope that you know that I recognize that it takes time to push yourself away from your work and pivot and shift focus. So we're going to make the most of our 10 minutes together. I'm going to invite you to join me from a tall seated or a standing position. I'm actually going to stand to start with. We're going to add a little bit of activity. So hopefully you're in a place you can march in place in your chair, or if you want to stand up, we're going to add in some walking. And with our walking, we're just going to start to roll those shoulders. So if you can push yourself back in your chair, you're welcome to stay seated. But if you're able to stand, I'm going to invite you to stand. And just start adding some shoulder rolls, deep breaths. And then going back the other direction. So we're just going to shift and switch the direction of our shoulder rolls. I'm going to add a little side to side tap. So I'm just tapping my feet side to side. Works the same way from a chair if you want to join from a seated position. Just tapping side to side, nice and easy. You want to let those arms do what feels comfortable for them. We're going to move a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and stand up. If you are seated, I'm going to have you join me from a standing position. I'm going to use the back of this chair for just for a balance and for a brace. We're going to add in a squat. So my hips are going back through a pain-free range of motion, just like I'm sitting slightly down, going straight back and up again. Kind of engaging through the tops of your thighs here. You should be able to have your weight balanced between the balls of your feet and your heels. If it feels comfortable, go ahead and add in that front raise with your arms. Just kind of working through a pain-free range of motion. Hips go back, arms extend long. Generating a little bit of tension through the tops of our thighs, squeezing our glutes as we stand tall, arms go forward. One more. And up. We're going to bring one leg back. I'm going to adjust my camera here a little bit. We're going to bring one leg back. We're going to tap back and we're going to start with the right side here. We're going to extend that arm long and we're going to bring both the arm and the knee in. So it's a tricep kickback with just a little bit. You see both my knees are slightly bent. My hips are hinged forward. Extend and bring it in. Just tapping that right toe back as I extend my arm long. If it feels good to you, you can focus on the exhale as you extend. Inhale as you bring your arm back, leg back. Perfect. One more time. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Pin that elbow to your side. We're going to extend that arm and the leg long. So same thing, other side. Extend, bring it in. What you'll start to notice is that weight-bearing leg, the leg that is keeping you balanced and upright here. You start to feel through the back side, through that glute a little bit, and through the back of your arm. One more time. And all the way out. Oh, my lights turned off. That's fun. We're going to go ahead and go right to a calf raise. So you can keep that chair close by for balance. We're going up on our tiptoes and back down. Doing awesome. One more. Back down. We're going to bring that chair back. We're going to add in, or we're going to go right to a hamstring curl. So we're bringing our heel back towards our buttocks, so the back of our legs, and that toe goes straight back down. We're going to add in a bicep curl. Just real simple. Same side. You're bringing your fingers up towards your shoulders as you bring your heel up towards your backside. And just breathe. Again, we're working on some balance here because we are keeping that left leg grounded. Shoulders are back and tall, gaze and stick straight ahead. As we're doing this, you're feeling a nice little tightening through the back of your leg, that hamstring muscle. As we're working through the front of our arm, our bicep. Deep breaths. Last one. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and bring that leg forward, extend long, and we're walking our fingers down towards the ankles. So I'm stretching right up to the back side of my leg. It feels really good for you. We just worked that area. We're going the same thing to the other side. We're going to bring that heel back and back down. We're going to add that bicep curl, bring the fingertips up to your shoulder. Working that balance. Deep breaths. One more time. Down. Go ahead and bring that leg forward. Heel to the floor, toe to the ceiling. You can keep that chair close by. For balance, we're going to walk our fingers down towards your ankle. Just stretching to that point of tightness. You figure out where it is for you and hold. And all the way back up. Go ahead and have a seat in your chair. We're going to go ahead and bring one arm straight across the chest. I'm going to hold mine just above my elbow here. And I'm going to let my gaze go right over the shoulder that I'm stretching. So you want to feel a stretch right through your upper back and shoulder. And across. And then back down. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other side, straight arm across. Looking over that shoulder, stretching through your neck as well. And back down. We're going to bring one arm up. Give yourself a pat on the back or whatever feels good. I'm going to push back. If it's more comfortable for you or you have the flexibility of your shoulder, you can pull back. We want to stretch up to the back of that arm, that tricep muscle. Hold it and breathe. I'm going to bring that arm down. I'm going to switch to the other side. Put that palm right in the middle of your shoulder blades. If you can get it back there, you can always push back or pull back, whatever position feels more comfortable. Back down. We're going to bring the arms back wide, stretching through shoulders and chest, sitting tall in your chair. Let those shoulders drop a little bit. The tendency is to keep them hunched up if you can. And then both arms together. Go ahead and lace your fingers, press your palms out, rounding through your back and shoulders. down. Go ahead and lean your ear to your shoulder. All the way up and to the other side. Back to center. Go ahead and close your eyes for a second. You can let your hands rest on the top of your thighs. Deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. We're going to add in some box breathing. So we're going to take a deep breath in for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold for a count of 4. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Go ahead and continue. One more time. Out. Go ahead and bring your eyes back open. Roll those shoulders. Great job. Thank you so much for setting your work aside for a second and joining me for our last Stretch and De-Stress break for the month of May. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been great to have such a consistent group that's attending from week to week. So thank you again for your participation. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. You guys have a great day.